Let me start off with this.
Okay.
With the issue of, there have been a lot of recent coups happening. In Africa. I'm sure you've heard about it. Recent one happened in Gabon. Ali Bongo, yes. And according to sources, it was particularly, among top military officers who perpetrated this coup. And it went well, it was successful. But here in my country, Ghana, there is one person who made a statement about how there has been an alleged unfair treatment of top police security officers around the government. He has heard, or it has been alleged, that there has been some unfair treatment going on in the country among top security officials in the government. And he made it on one of the local or international, radio station here in Ghana, known as Peace FM. He made the allegation saying it's about 77 police or security personnel has just leave their post at the Jubilee House. That is the office of the president. Yes, it has been alleged that about 77 security personnel have just left their post because of quote unquote unfair treatment going on. And this, one way or the other, was the result, or was one of the reasons that made the coup happen at Gabon. And if Ghana will do not take a close look at the treatment of our security personnel, it might result in a coup here in Ghana. Now, after he made these allegations, the government released a press letter. Yes, the director of communication, that is the Eugene Ahin, that's his name. He released a press statement saying this is not true. What the man is saying, that there has been an unfair treatment of top security personnel at the Jubilee House, that's the government officials. Yes, it's never true. And what he's saying, that some of the security personnel have left their posts from the Jubilee House. Yeah, it might be true, but it is not about an unfair treatment. It might be from the person's personal own, idea to just leave the post, not because of unfair treatment. You get it? So that was one of the issues that was trending in Ghana. We are promoting peace, right? So relating to the whole coup d'etat that's happening around the Francophone countries, and the recent one in Gabon, this man made this allegation that, with all this coup happening, it is something called an palace coup. And when we talk about palace coup, it's like person who is nearer to the presidency, who knows the in and out of the presidency. There could be top officials, there could be security officers, military officers. So in so doing, they know the in and out of the government, whether it is good or whether it's bad. And the treatment towards these people by the top government officials might also result in a coup. You get it? So after the man made this allegation, it was trending everywhere. People were talking about it. And that went ahead for the director of communication for the government of Ghana. And in the person of Eugene Ayin, released a press statement denying all these allegations. And I think as a blogger, or as a person who is also inside this media, we need to take a close look at of what the man just said, and also what the government of Ghana released according to these allegations about unfair treatment of top securities in the country.
Very important. Thank you for the explanation, Emmanuel. You're talking about special power structures in your countries and the neighbor countries, and it's the same with the rest of the world. We have certain power structures who are used to use violence for all the conflicts, and it's a system of power and a system of injustice. And that's what we want to change in a general view. We want to create an ethic revolution, and we have a solution to bring down these power structures, because we have other problems on the planet. We have to think the problems as a whole. It's about resources, and it's about our environment. It's about the planet, and it's about the future of the whole family of mankind. So we need to bring down these power structures and to establish a new ethic. And our strategy is to begin with the journalism, because the journalism has in our civilization the control, the task to control the responsible persons in politics and in economy. And what we have right now, and what you're talking about, is a kind of war economy. And we have to change the whole economy to a peace economy. And the basis, the most important thing for this is that we are honest and balanced about the information, because most of the people are not informed. And this is the reason is because the journalism is controlled and indoctrinated by these powers. So we need to talk about this indoctrination and about the misinformation, not only in Africa, but on the whole planet. And our solution is, because we have our enemy has a lot of billions of dollars. So we need a solution which we don't need money for. It's an ethic evolution. It's not a revolution, it's an evolution. And this is about communication and network. So this is what we try to do. We network for free, like we do right now. We communicate without any money, and we can communicate on the whole planet without money. This is the new digital age. And in this way, we can bring the forces for peace and the forces for peace economy. We can bring them together step by step and put pressure on the existing power system, which creates the war, which creates the violence, and which creates the dishonesty, the lies about the misinformation, the one-sided information about solving our conflicts. We have an exactly strategy how we can solve our problems on round tables. But this is only the solution. We can establish this solution only if we unite. And our talk here is one of the first steps to unite, to create a network. So I'm looking forward about the next steps. I will give you a link to the app which unites the activism for peace, the activism for a new world, for a new ethic, with the journalism, because the journalism has the power to create honesty, to create balanced news, to create truth. And that's what we don't have on this planet. We do not have truth about our past. We do not have truth about the past of Europe, the past of Africa, the past of America, of Asia. We do not have truth about the past of our planet, about the past of our history. So this is not possible to create a future if we do not talk in an honest way about our past. It's the same, the roots of colonialism is the same problem like we have in the Western world. Every country has different problems, but all problems have the same origin, and the origin is dishonesty, misinformation. So this is what we work on.
Sure. It is in a good way, as you said, to be honest in everything and also to change or bring you a new ethics, because I mean the previous ethics, or yes, the previous or former ethics that we had tends to bring division, tends to bring misunderstanding. So in a way forward, as you are saying, getting together to the journalism, we will have a chance to build a new ethics to change the world for a better future. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That is what
Thank
we
you.
try, and I'm looking forward to our contact and our further networking. Thank you for your time, and see
Sure.
you the next time.
Sure. Thank you too, Jimmy.